Your side now with new numbers this morning that show the Washington region now has the smallest federal workforce it's seen in 3 decades. The decline follows months of job cuts, buyouts, and retirements. Supporters say it's reducing the size and cost of government, while others warn the impact is already being felt across the local economy. Reporter John Gonzalez is live in D.C. this morning to explain.
Adriana, good morning. And later this morning, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics will be releasing new June employment numbers for the Washington, D.C. region, showing whether this trend will continue through the summer. Now, take a look at your screen. Here's what that trend looks like. The latest available BLS data shows that from May 2025 to this past May, the region lost just over 100,000 jobs. Nearly half of those were federal positions. Looking back to the start of 2025, federal employment has fallen by more than 63,000 jobs, pushing the D.C. region's federal workforce to its lowest level in 30 years. The reductions follow months of layoffs, buyouts, deferred resignations, and retirements as the Trump administration continues its efforts to shrink the federal government. A smaller workforce could eventually reduce annual payroll costs by $7 to $10 billion. However, economists say fewer federal paychecks also means less money flowing through the local economy.
I make this comparison to folks. Amazon second headquarters was a huge project to win for this region. They've hired about 8,500 folks. So in 1 year, that's the equivalent of losing a dozen HQ2s. I think a silver lining to all of this is that when you look at some of the economic numbers, certainly local budgets are in a tighter spot than they've been. But I don't think things are as bad as folks thought they might be.
Now, D.C. and Baltimore are the two regions in the country that have been hit the hardest, if you will, have seen the most job losses. Now, economists also note that those savings from this will take some time because employees either received buyouts in many cases or remained on the payroll through their transition. We'll see later this morning at 10 o'clock this morning, to be exact, whether this trend will continue. We're looking forward to seeing what those numbers look like this June. Reporting live, John Gonzalez, 7 News.